I've been using the Fitbit Versa 2 as my main fitness tracker for the last 7 months, along with my iPhone 11. Here are my 5 top features, along with the one problem we face as an Apple user. Hi, I'm Steve One, qualified personal trainer and father of 3, helping you to get fit at home or on the go. Each week we cover fitness tech and workout programs, so please consider subscribing. Now, after spending a huge amount of money on the iPhone 11 Max Pro, I was looking for a fitness tracker that would track your steps, calories, heart rate, and also wouldn't stand out in the crowd if I was to go for a meal or other social events. First of all, I looked at the Apple Watch Series 5. It starts at $399 and you don't really get decent battery life for that amount of money. So I'd be forever charging it overnight just to get a full day's battery. So then I looked at the Fitbit Versa 2. The Fitbit Versa 2 advertises a 6+ day battery life. Now, I've been using mine for the last 7 months since it released last September, and I have to say for the first couple of months I did average around 6 days full use, but these days I achieve around 5 days on average. Now, the 5-day battery life is still impressive, as I don't even have to take my watch off to charge it every night. Each day I was able to track all my steps and floors climbed, record a 1-hour workout, and wear it all night long to record all my sleep data. The Versa 2 now has a bigger screen. The bezels are slightly smaller, which are really hard to notice as they do blend in quite well with the new bright AMOLED screen. If you do want to take the Versa 2 out for a run in bright sunny conditions, then you'll have no problem reading the screen in the sun, as the AMOLED screen has a brightness of up to 1000 nits. You have 7 colour variations available, 6 standard colours, and 2 exclusive special edition variants, which basically come with the extra woven band. Now, I personally ordered the special edition as it comes with the grey woven band and this green olive sports band. The body of the Versa 2 is now thinner and it only has one button on the left hand side. One of my favourite features about the Versa 2 is for the first time on any Fitbit device, Alexa is now included. You can't activate Alexa on the Fitbit Versa 2 simply by saying the words Alexa. You first must raise your arm, press and hold the button on the left hand side of the watch. You'll then be greeted by Alexa asking you a message saying ask away. Then when you've asked your question, there will be a short wait until Alexa responds with your answer in text form. Now, if you're looking at me thinking, what use do I have Alexa for on my smartwatch? You are given a few examples of what you can use Alexa for when you do first set up the device. I personally use mine for setting food timers and turning the lights on and off at home. Alexa's one of those things you don't really understand how you could ever use it until you've used it a bit and you realise the convenience of having Alexa on you 24/7. You do get a lot of features for your money, and there are already savings to be found on the price, as the Fitbit Versa 2 has been available since September last year. You get Alexa, sleep, heart rate and fitness tracking included, and always on display, the ability to control Spotify on the go with the built-in Spotify app, 15+ exercise modes, Fitbit Pay, on-screen workouts. So if you do have any more questions about the Fitbit Versa 2, ask away in the comments below, as I'm still using mine now. The only thing that is missing is built-in GPS, so you will have to take your phone with you on the go to track your workouts. If it is a problem not having built-in GPS, then you may want to check out the new Fitbit Charge 4, as it has built-in GPS, but check out more up there. Number 5, sleep tracking. Then I'll go over the main problem using the Fitbit Versa 2 with an Apple device. The Versa 2 breaks down your sleep into 4 different sleep stages. Number 1 is how long and how many times you wake up each night, which is quite surprising as it's only for a short time and you probably won't even remember it. Fitbit says the average amount of time you are awake each night is around 10 to 30 minutes. As you can see though, my results are around 39 minutes, which for me is quite good, as I do have twin 2-year-old girls at home. So you know what toddlers can be like in the night for waking up. 2, you have your REM. During this stage, dreams are more vivid, heart rate is elevated, and breathing is faster. Number 3 is your light sleep stage, which is the sleep stage you spend most of your night in, as it promotes mental and physical restoration. If you do want an even more detailed breakdown of your sleep and what you can do to improve it, then you may want to check out Fitbit Premium, which I've left a link to up there, as the premium version of Fitbit gives you an even more detailed breakdown. Now, the main problems when using a Versa 2 with an Apple device is the fact I have to constantly keep refreshing the Fitbit app on my phone just so Alexa works. On Android, I don't have any problems whatsoever. I can use the phone all day, Alexa all day, and there's no issues. But for some reason, when using the Apple device, it will say I need to refresh the Fitbit app. So then I have to pull out my phone, go into the Fitbit app, and refresh it. Don't get me wrong, it's not hard to do. It's as simple as just swiping your finger down. Once you do refresh the Fitbit app, it does work. It's just a little inconvenience. The only other thing to mention is the fact that you can't reply to messages directly on the watch itself. This feature does work on Android devices, but Apple for some reason just don't like to play well with others. Apart from those two little niggles, I'm still really enjoying the Fitbit Versa 2 and I won't be changing it anytime soon. If you do have any questions, please ask away in the comments below. Subscribe if the videos helped you out. Thanks for watching, see you next week, goodbye.